So here we go. I have it mounted on my Milwaukee impact gun, and I need 21 millimeters for my car tires. There we go. Had no problem removing it. Now the only catch is you can't sit the nut inside the socket because it's spring loaded. I'll show you what I mean by that in a moment. Hang on, let me finish. So here is the socket. It worked fine. Now if you have a really tight fitting turner wheel, this might not fit inside there if you have the 17 or 19 size, but if you have the 21 or 22 size, it's probably about the same. Yeah, it's about the same. So this is a 21 and it's about the same design too. So for me there's no difference. Now because I'm using 21 not 17, you can't just sit the nut in here, see, because it's spring loaded, so you have to compress the spring. Also, if your nut has a really tall decorative part here, you can see the insert part is only so big and it can only push in so far. So mine, obviously no problem, I'm able to get to the teeth, but if you have a really tall part that keeps it from going all the way in before it bottoms out, you might not be able to use it. But that's probably pretty rare. If you have a regular car and you're not doing any kind of race car or tuner car, this should work just fine. So there you go. Now you won't be able to just, normally I would just stick this in here and spin it on by hand, but you can't do that because it pushes it right back out again. It's spring loaded. So there's no way to get that to sit in there unless you're using a 17 or 19, which will then fit inside the insert. So you will have to spin that on by hand. You don't want to just try to push that on there and give it a spin because you'll probably strip it. Not this, your nut. So spin your nut on by hand and then finish putting it on the car. Show you that now. Once you've got it spun on about 10 times and you know you're actually threaded properly. Yep, see, we know we're threaded properly now. Then you come back with your impact gun and put it on. There you go. That's annoying. But now I don't need to keep one of these in each car and hope I have it in each car. All I got to do is keep that bit on this tool and move that tool from car to car, and I can do all 4 of those sizes. That's really freaking cool. I love that. That's worth spending the money on.